I think it's fair to say that it's been a pretty crazy couple of days. Timing King!
at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
Is it wrong to laugh at your own meme? I don't really know. But hey guys, it's Jimble here. Welcome. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, I suppose we should probably talk about the about yesterday, the crazy day I had over in Dunsfold at the Top Gear test track. If you haven't seen it already, guys, I released a video earlier on today. Music, good job, Jimmy. Where I got to drive a GT4 McLaren, like a proper actual race car with a roll cage and a man that sitting next to me looking very concerned whenever I did anything, which is which is fair, to be honest. How would I sum it up? Excellent. I didn't actually mean to press it. I looked down and saw the excellent button and thought maybe that'll be good. I still haven't really processed it. It was amazing, frankly, and what I said at the end of the drive is kind of true now. I'm kind of regret doing it because now I know that experience exists in the world, and it's quite far out of reach. Maybe one day, hey, but having a taste of it is more than I ever thought I'd ever get to have, so it was a nice taste, and my god, the power. Like, like relatively, a GT4 car isn't that fast of a race car. I mean, comparing it to things like Formula cars, you know, prototypes, faster GT cars, GTE, all those things. It's not the fastest car out there, but my god, it's ridiculous. So fast, especially in braking, especially in cornering. It's just something I've never experienced, and I'm probably going to go and bin my MX-5 now, thinking that I'm a pro racer. But yeah, thank you for all the great messages you've sent. I've had so many like really nice comments on the chat, on the page itself, on the video. Sorry, people messaged me on the Facebook page, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Discord. Thank you, everyone. It really was a fantastic experience, and I'm very lucky to be in a position where I can have that. But anyway, if you want to go watch that, it's on the channel. It's the latest video, and thank you, Endo. Yeah, exactly. Endo. Thank you, Endo. Sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely a McLaren driver now. 100%. Not sarcasm at all. But we'll get to the video at hand. So,
can I put a wang on this? Oh!
And thank you, Black Talon. Long way to go yet. One of those cars costs 150 grand, by the way, just for the car. So, a little way to go yet. Anyway. So, last time out, we took Jamble Wangleborg through the last race of the season at Abu Dhabi. I hate Abu Dhabi, and seeing its name enrages me. But we managed to secure 5th place in the championship. Couldn't quite beat Max Verstappen. In fact, I think he passed us on track in the end. We failed at the end because I was doing terrible. But it was a good end to a season, and ending up coming P5 in the McLaren when we started all the way back at... where McLaren started in 2018 is a great thing to do. And now we'll be continuing our career into the next season. We're staying with the McLaren, and the reason why there's a bit saying year of the McLaren in the title is because I'm aiming to make this car a championship competitor. No idea how it's going to go, but it's better than starting again. Plus, I think we have a little bit of a, you know, there's a bit of a connection now to Jamble Wangleborg. I don't want to see him go. They wouldn't let me keep the race suit, though. That was sad. Buy the house or stay for a McLaren. I think I'll buy the house, man. You can't live in a McLaren.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Emil. Nah, man. I actually drove the McLaren before I had any idea that was going on, so just a happy coincidence.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
Big thank. So we've got to do the contract negotiation again because I forgot to do it.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract.
Yeah.
Here you can see the current deal.
Yeah,
Once
okay.
negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer.
Shut up.
You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
Alright, let's see if we can... So I've gone for easy expectations, just so they don't hate me, basically. I don't want to be hated by my team. That makes me very sad. Yeah? Oh,
I
no!
didn't like those terms. Let's try again.
Okay, maybe I'm being a little bit too free. No, I want efficiency. I want at least 10. 10's fine, right?
Our proposal's
Yeah!
been accepted. The new contract will take effect from
They
the next
say you
racing
have to
day.
renegotiate the contract. Oh, speaking of Australian guys, and iRacing, I guess. We did our first testing at Daytona today. I said I did anyway. Car feels good, feels safe, feels secure. I'm fairly happy driving it over a stint, so hopefully
Can I put a wang on this?
it'll mean we'll have a good car a good car for the race, which will be on Saturday, guys. So on Saturday, get it in your diaries. I'm sure you all have diaries. I definitely don't. Thank you, Ender. I know, right? Loyalty, friendos.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
That's an audible thinking emoji. They're incredibly rare nowadays. Am I going to just do powertrain for the entire thing? Am I going to have like the best... anyway, sorry, I was just rambling
Can I
there.
put a wang on this? Oh!
But yeah, it should be good. The race is on Saturday, 24-hour race at Daytona. Myself, Bailey, Hodger, Nate, and Headless Joe Ciampa taking on 24. Should be good. Hopefully we'll make it to the end this time. Cheers, Christian. Thank you very much, mate.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
And thank you so much, Paul. Cheers, dude, for the
think of
Swiss francs. Yes. So we're going to just meme the fuck out of this and have like the most powerful car on the grid. Yes, we are. Do I want to keep doing fucking power, though?
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Why don't you like anything outside of powertrain? What are these things? Fuck it. Let's just put all the power in the world in this car and hope for the best. This is gonna be fine. My lips taste of squash. Oh, my lips, my
Please
mustache
no
even.
punterino, Jimmer.
McLaren fourth. We're gonna do better next season. Thank you, SK. Oh, I didn't do that. Well, we're fucked. There you go. That is where McLaren sit at the end of the season. That's how we sit next season. Wait. I did do those bits, right? Oh, I can't go back now. Well, we're fucked. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mike Chanel. I know Mike. He's a good boy. I'm not sure I'd be able to afford it, frankly. It's a lot of money, and I need sponsorship to do any sort of racing, really. Which is a cool idea, and maybe I can have the YouTube channel and be like, look, your company will be on the internet. But that doesn't really usually work too well.
Welcome back. I hope you're rested and ready for the new season. I don't think we really got the most out of the team last year. The car didn't really
Thank you, Yogurt.
improve as I would have liked.
Can we just tell
Let's try
Carl
and do better this
to
time.
shut the fuck up? I took the car from being the second slowest on the grid to the second fastest. What do you mean that wasn't good development?
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Khalid, for the 2. The thing is, if I had a real racing career, I'd want it to be on YouTube. That'd be part of the fun for me. I don't know what I would do really, because I wouldn't want to lose the connection I built with you guys. That's kind of important to me, you know. Anyway, let's see how fucked we are during the winter.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Bear, for the 393. Piece of shit!
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
And thank you, Scotty J. Cheers, man. Well, this is going to be a difficult race then. At least we're still second on the grid.
Please, no punterino,
Oh man,
Jimmer.
look at these glorious engine bits. Thank you, Ethan. Curious what game you feel is the most realistic physics. I don't really know, man. Oh, probably RF2, I guess. But people will still be objective with that. Fuck this shit. Oh, F4 and try again. Do I really want to do that, guys? If I do that, if I F4, I think I'm going to come back and it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be in the same place. I think I might have saved when I came over to the new bit. Let's find out. Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. We're talking none. No save scumming on this stream. Absolutely none. Thank you, Beard. Yeah, it was an absolutely amazing experience. It really was. The thing is, there was a speedo in the car, and I didn't once look at it.
Please, no punterino,
I kind of regret it. I would have liked to know some speeds, but my eyes were elsewhere. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, man. It was really a great experience, and I'm humbled to have been asked to, you know, they think, oh, let's get Jimmy in the car. He'll enjoy it, or he'll be good for the content.
Please, no punterino,
humbled someone
Jimmer.
thought of me for that. Thank you, Ginger Knight. Cheers, mate. Did Mark Priestley fanboy of me much? No, he didn't when he was here. He was just a perfectly normal guy. We just had a chat.
Can I put a wang on this?
Nice guy as well.
Oh!
Restarting and I haven't even got in the car yet.
Excellent.
Yeah, I wear the glasses when I'm not on the PC basically because I can't. They reflect when I'm doing this, and I have special eyes. I don't really. My eyes just hurt a lot when I have bright lights on, so I just wear them whenever I can and I'm not on the PC.
I hope you're ready to get another season started. Let's try and improve on
Please
last
no
year.
punterino, Jimmer.
Are we still fucked? Yes, we are. Thank you, Toby. Yes, I'm okay, man. Hope you enjoyed the video, and no, I'm all right. Like the video, it was great to be back and doing things. I mean, of course, I would rather be doing some more driving, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Thank you, John. It's all right, lads. We can still win this. I'm not. I don't have any problems with my actual vision. It's just that.
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh. Well, I'm very sensitive to light, I suppose. So doing a photography degree when you're in the studio a lot was a great idea. Thank you, Z White. Cheers, mate. Hello, Portugal.
Hello, Ant. Excited to get
Hello, Ant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I always look forward to seeing the cars get out there on track.
Yes, I do. I am not reading this. I have not read this from a script. I'm not reading it as we go at all. Please give me my check so I can go home. This is very long. Why am I having to read this? No, I didn't really get to. I didn't really have my times counted. You can kind of work it out, I guess, from the video, but I've not really done that. And the thing is, I never got up to the point where I was going as fast as I could go.
Please,
I was always
no
like
Jimmer.
being really wary of the car, and the guy next to me wasn't. He was letting me go fast, but he would slow me down quite quick for the corners, etc. Just make sure I made them. He really was, Wade. Thank you for the 5, dude. It was a bit of a silly experience. He just wants to get back in the Super Aguri.
To focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program.
Do I have a setup that I've borrowed for this? I like to think it was 120. If it was 120, it was 5 seconds off the fastest time set by Rudy, I think. Load. Oh, I've got badword.jpg. Fucking hell. Thank you so much, Trop. Thank you, man, for the £20. That's really kind of you, dude. Absolutely inspiration. Good on you for following your dreams. Thanks, man. I mean, my dreams were kind of put on a plate for me to have a go with, but yeah, thank you, dude. We'll try RTX on. But I have no idea what the setup is. It was Charlie, I think his name's Charlie Hoggins? How does it compare to direct drive? You know, it's not too far off. There's a lot less random forces in the wheel in this, but it isn't too bad. Anyway, guys, first practice session of the season.
Let's talk about this track. Albert Park has a lot of tricky
Albert Park.
corners. Turn 1 is a good example, and also the left
I want to do the things.
where you need to be as daring as you can with the entry speed.
No punterino, Jimmy.
Let's be daring, chat. Thank you, Mickey. Cheers, dude. Yeah, I hope season 2 goes well as well. Oh yeah, difficulty is still 105. We'll put it up to 106, I think.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Yeah, definitely ways. You know, got to let those guys think they're fast, you know. Okay. Do you want to know something spooky though? And this is legit. I came back and did some Daytona training today, as I said just earlier on the stream. And I was driving the Ford GT, which I don't really get on with very well. But in the session earlier, I was the same speed as Bailey. And I had no issues with the brakes whatsoever, that I usually have. So I'm going to pretend that that's because of my very minor experience in the McLaren. Yeah, Bailey was just letting me look good. No, I didn't roll it, actually. But I'm finding something very frustrating about Daytona in practice. Oh, God, that's a big old boy. There you go. Told you it didn't help. Please no punterino, Jimmer. Thank you, Napalm. Did I miss anything good? No, you just missed the best bit. I died. The annoying thing about Daytona is that you kind of... If you're like about a second faster than someone around the circuit, it doesn't matter. They will stay with you because of the draft. So trying to get some time into practice is actually really difficult because people just want to race you. It's like, oh, I'm still with you after all these laps. It's like, yeah, but I gained 8 tenths in the middle. But it's not enough. You still catch me back again. I think so, Zebra. I haven't heard from them yet. Do you know one thing about Daytona is Daytona? Well, I saw that the Gran Turismo update included the best car of all time, a Nissan 350Z. So I'm not going to chat too much. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, if you're trying to, but then. Do you want to have your pace dictated by someone who's slower than you? Because if you follow them in the draft, you'll be too fast to stay behind them, if that makes sense, but they'd be pulled along by you. So in that reality, you want to try and find someone who's just a bit quicker than you are and follow them around to make sure you can save some fuel and get a tow around the circuit. But it should be a interesting race regardless. Especially with having my boy Joe Ciampa on board, the headless man. iRacing allow him to have a head though. They're good like that. The curbs around here are vicious. Yeah, if you're leading, you're doing it wrong. Pretty much. It's crazy to think that even with a 4K I rating, I think we'll be lucky to see any NMPs, that's a lie, any DPs in our split. Or GT3s. GTE is so oversubscribed. And by 4K, I mean Bailey signing up, that's not me. Nay! Still made it! Still got a purple? What? Thank you, Richard. You can be homo if you like.
Excellent.
Well, last year we signed up, I think, with a 1.7k I rating. We were in split 14 of 17. It was not Pog. It was a really terrible experience for all of us. I'm not sure who'll be starting this year. It'll probably be Bailey, I think, starting this year, because we've kind of set a precedent of him starting. Thank you, Ender. I don't think I can beat the kettle. I never said that. I never said I can beat the kettle. But what I did say is check out the social media up in the top right corner. Look at that social media up there. Look at that. Isn't it grand? The most social of media. Oh shit. What?
Alonso, Ocon, and Sergio Perez.
Oh no.
Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
We're being killed now, boys. Guys, by the way, if you're enjoying the stream so far, feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe as well if you want. We're currently doing fairly well. I think we're about 191,000 subscribers, sorry, right now, which is not too far away from 200k. We might get that soon, I think. So if you're enjoying watching me be terrible at racing, and you like someone being terrible at racing in general, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Cheers, fam. It's okay. It's only practice too. The practice sessions at AI are just OP. They always are. I mean, I prefer streaming on YouTube. That's basically it. And my audience is here.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Scully. Drive a GT3 for 200k. Tell you what, if you someone contact McLaren and say, hey, Jimmy's back, he wants to drive a GT3, and they'll probably tell you to fuck off. Although I am actually going there. I'm going to the McLaren Technology Centre tomorrow for the final. So I'm buzzed because I get to go down that that famous shot of all those old McLarens in a line.
No punterino,
I get to go and see those in person. Oh, thank you, Toby. No hint of pain. I'm a soft boy, Toby. That's why. Thank you, man. But thanks, Toby. Let's manage some tyres. Twitch is more meme friendly. Okay. That's a reason to switch.
Oh.
Thank you, Trowel. No, I'm not doing commentary. They have some random esports broadcaster doing it. I'm just there to watch and whatnot. And I think, I'm told, although I'm not sure if he said this yet, that a certain balding YouTuber is going to be there. Oh, yeah, I can cheat on these, can't I? No, I'm just going to be there as a guest. I'm not going to pass on the opportunity to go to the Technology Centre. Perhaps Alexander. I'm not sure if he said yes or not, but they told me yesterday that might be the case.
Oh.
Thank you, Joe. Cheers, man. The rare fourth gear strat. You're balding. Not yet. I've been lucky with my my hair. Thank you so much to Rodrigo for both driving fast and eating ass. The double whammy. Cheers, man. Welcome to the Basement Dwellers. Enjoy your emojis, including Shut Up Jimmer, which you'll be using a lot on this stream, I imagine. Because as you know, guys, this is a Christian stream, and I never swear. So if I ever do swear, on the off chance, get your Shut Up Jimmers ready. Yeah, fuckers!
Okay, test complete.
That's better, 23.8.
Good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable...
Very good, Bob. Christian Rotund fuckboy stream. Hello. I need some more juicy resource points so I can fix all this shit! My goddamn mechanics forgot to do proper words. Can you imagine that they go from a driver like Rudy Van Buren and go, yeah, Jimmy, go on, mate, you do it.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the
The
race,
backward step.
a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program.
Oh,
Try
Christ.
to run it before the end of FP3
Mad,
if you
please, no
can.
punterino. Nah, grassman. Yeah, Gary, I mean, you can stream, been able to stream on YouTube for ages, you know, like years. Welcome. This is real. Look, we have stupid sound bites. Thank you, Eskilid. Thank you, man. Well, I can't pronounce. Thank you for the Nokias.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Cheers, George. Good day, my friend. To be honest, like, I was nervous, but it was more just the anticipation. Because we had to wait for ages and ages before I can get in the car. There was such a long wait for some reason. I was just like sitting there waiting, like with my big old helmet on and my gloves, just thinking, you know, I'm going to be in this car soon. I was just saying to the guy, I hope that they get stuff sorted out quickly so I can actually get in and just get it done with. But the idea of waiting was kind of nerve-wracking. You might be the oldest boy here, but no one's older than Boyley.
No puntery, no jimmer.
This is a very rare fact we don't say on the stream very often because he doesn't like people saying it, but Boyley is actually 420 years old. He is the weed number. That's why he doesn't like people saying it. People say the mick all the time, you know, and he's very sensitive about that sort of thing. Thank you. I think that was Snarg there. Sorry, mate. I was busy being shit. Sent to the stream.
Please, no puntery, no jimmer.
Thank you, pedal to the metal. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. I mean, I got to just say again, like, everyone's been so nice in all the messages that they've sent to me, and really quite supportive. And also, I forgot to say, I got to meet Black Panther. Theo was there. I said hello to him. I don't think he knew who I was, so I was having this conversation with him, and he looked a little bit kind of like apprehensive, but it was good. Thank you, NPR. Cheers, mate. He was a nice guy. Quite quiet in person. Yeah, my influence was denied. Thank you, Tyler. Very kind of you to send $5 my way, mate. Hope you're having a great old day. Grand old day.
Please, no puntery, no jimmer.
I think I'm probably going to end up just buying a new PS3 at some point for GT5. Thank you, Larry. Cheers, mate. I wanted to go back into the special licenses, of course, but I can't do it right now because of the bloody the game not installed properly. Come on. Ah, I'm going to be just short. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I did, Gig. Sorry I didn't reply, mate. I've been so swamped with messages and emails recently that, like, I forget who I talk to and who I don't talk to. I need a PA. My mother, bless her, she was like, "Oh, James, is there any way I can help with your stuff?" Oh. She doesn't sound like this at all. I'd just love to give her this voice. Thank you, George, for another £1. Thanks, mate. The tricycle broke down. Get more wheels.
James, I can help you with any of the PA stuff you want. I can do some typing, you know, some letters. Help you out with some of the designs or whatever for stuff you want.
And I'm like, Mum, you can't use a fucking computer.
Oh, I can learn.
My mother is one of those people that types with 2 index fingers and that's it, and hovers precariously over each key before pressing it.
I can write out this letter for you. Just take me a couple of days.
Yeah, she tries. Like she's a beautiful human, but I need someone who's going to be better than that. Crunch. Oh God, James, it's James. The only reason I give her that voice is because it's my brother's, and I kind of in-joke that that's her voice. But it isn't at all. She sounds normal, but I love giving her that. Oh no!
There's 4 laps of fuel.
Wait, Leclerc's to the 21.8. Oh, what is this
Can I put a wang
fucking
on
game?
this? Oh.
Thank you, Ender. My mum wouldn't be able to get into the sim rig. Maybe if I get a bigger seat. I mean, unfortunately, it is a legacy in my family. My nan's got it, my mum's got it, and I've got it. To have a fucking massive arse. My nan's got like the fucking half of her body mass is arse, and like that'll probably be me someday as well. So right now, you know, I'm good. I can sit in this seat, but I don't want to imagine trying to fucking put mum in here better.
So far, our fastest
She won't get
lap
out
is
again.
1:23.4.
It's just an observation, all right? Like, she is a donkey. Oh no! Don't tell her that, all right? She won't be happy. So ERS management is for degenerates, so I'm not going to be doing that. Next session.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Perez,
What
Ocon,
is
and
going
Lewis
on
Hamilton.
here?
That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope
Can I
for
put
more
a wang on
excitement
this?
as the weekend unfolds.
Oh.
Not last though. Thank you, Johan. Friendly reminder to remove all your wings as it's Australia so they give you upforce. That's a big old thinking emoji right there. Thank you, Johan. But Jimmy, you should up the difficulty so you can come further back. Og. I like how I'm nearly a veteran in F1 after 1 year. Kind of says something about the current state of F1 drivers, doesn't it? Well, this guy drove for Toro Rosso and didn't get fired for no reason after 1 season. Ooh.
Excellent.
Oh, thanks, man. I don't mind that you don't watch the streams. Streams aren't for everybody, but thank you for coming by and saying that, dude. It's really kind of you. Looking at porn. Large think. No, I'm pretty terrible at memes. Am I banned yet, chat? What am I doing? Oh, how much of this? I got 518 points. Thank Thank you, Snarg, for the sex, saying, I feel really sad. Oh, that sucks, man. I'll tell you what, dude, I'll let you into a little secret. I'll tell you a little secret. Jeff, shut your fucking ass. I'm back at counselling. I went back because I've been struggling a lot recently with a few things. I won't tell you what because I don't want to share them. But it got to the point where it was affecting how I was living and how I was working, and basically I needed to find a way of dealing with the issues I have at the moment without it affecting what's going on. And it's okay to be sad, man. Experience it, feel it, because like if you were never sad, then you can feel what it is to be happy and good. But hopefully we can distract you somewhat, man. Hopefully we can make you feel better. In fact, I have just the thing for you, my guy.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
There you go. I hope that made you smile at least.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
So someone put that idea in my head and I went straight away like, right, I've got to make this fucking video, man. Like, right. My name's Jeff and I'm... Oh, God, please pay attention to me. My wife doesn't. I do like look at this dude. It's just cool look at this dude. Like... No, nothing wrong with counselling at all, dude. I don't think there is. That's why I went back.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Kibik, for the £1. Big Chunger's Head edition. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I need to go fast now. Arse eating engaged. Oh, Jesus. Davey! Christ, thank you so much for the 25, man. That's really kind of you, dude. The shoe is the best, definitely. I'm glad people have been enjoying the shoe. And Christ, thank you for that generosity, man. I'm glad that people are enjoying the content too. That always means a lot to me because I've been trying to rediscover things that I like about racing. And in the process, that means driving new stuff and driving old games, etc. And it's just been a lot of fun. So it means a lot that you've been enjoying it. Fuck it.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Oh, that's a big crunch.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Chat. Shh. 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 Shut up! No, stop! You didn't hear that. Shh. 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 Chat, be quiet. Chat, shh. 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 Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hurry. Oh wow, look guys, here we are, start of a session with absolutely zero deaths. I mean, it's good to be here with 0 deaths especially. It's very easy to crash around here. And to not do that just shows you my skill as a racer. Let's be honest, shall we? So look at that. Let's start our qualifying. Our first time doing this as well. Easy peasy. Oh God. Yeah, I've just gone live. Just this second. Crunch counter is firmly a 0. Doctor Who hates him. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Ah, pushing too hard.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Simon. Wank counts at 2. What are you talking about?
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Toby. I'm really trying. I've got a bit of understeer though. I'm noticing that on the faster corners, or I'm just going too fast, which is definitely not right because I don't go fast on this channel. Jimmy! Bottas!
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Shh. Shh. Stop it! Stop it! Go back in. Go back in. Why? Can shh. Quiet. Chat, be quiet. Shh. Hey guys, wait, button. Hey guys, it's me here. I've never ever crashed this game, and yeah, okay, okay, stop. Yeah, okay, all right, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Wait, no. It happens, man.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
No, Simon! Simon can see through time. He can see my lies. Simon is Doctor Who. Confirmed. Luckily, chap, this time I'm going to do it. Hey, Jeff, you want to go to brunch? Slow. That curve's scary. Why do I keep touching it? No touch. Jimmy! You've ruined your lap, you little shitter! You don't go there! Not allowed! Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, that video was, it was really weird to watch the video back. Like, oh yeah, that happened. That was the thing. It's season 2 of F1 2018 for me.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Red. Cheers, mate. Ah, la, 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 la. Oh, you little shitter! Just broke to the right on traction, nearly had it. Oh, thanks for liking the stream, guys. If you haven't done so already and you're thinking, man, this guy's a dickhead, then feel free to like the stream. Subscribe as well. If you want, of course. Jimmy. Okay. I'm going to continue the lap anyway.
I'll put a wang on this.
Oh. Thank you, Nick. Cheers for the 177, dude. Hartley P1. What is this reality? I want no part of it. Visible concern.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
I'm not going to do it, am I? I hate this game! Come on! Come on! No! God damn it!
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you, Gilly. Too much drag. Is that my actual McLaren? Ah! Fuck it. Get crunched. Hair, stop it. First time, 0 restarts.
That lap beats our primary target.
Fucking hell, that was difficult. I've never cheated. Next Enduro I'm taking part in is this Saturday, and it's 24 hours of Daytona. I can't believe Nissan's told GNS's S9 never. I know, right?
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Fortson. No, we thought about it, and then the consensus, sorry, was to stay with McLaren, so we are. Oh, yeah, I don't really care about the other objective, really. I'll do the race strategy now.
Drive fast? It's us.
Thank you, Tyler. Cheers, man, for becoming a basement-dwelling degenerate. You might think, Jimmy, why are you saying those nasty things to me? But really, it's a compliment. Think about it. Now you've gone down from what is likely a very comfy room with your PC and your drink in hand, a nice little snack, down to a basement where I'm going to help you lose weight by not feeding you. You're going to learn not to worry about hygiene because there's no water down there. I mean, there's some damp on the walls you might be able to lick for a bit of moisture if you're that thirsty, but it's there. And you're going to meet so many new people because you're going to be crammed in as close as possible. Have fun, Tyler. Thank you for letting us have a good time. Thank you, Doodle Dan. I'm Doodle Dan. That's not it, but thank you. Thank you very much, man. The other half is still being sorted out by YouTube. They said it would take them a day to get back to me. It took them a week and they still haven't sorted it out. Guys, subscribe to Jimmy Broadbent on YouTube.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Evil Marksman, for the 2. Oh, cheers, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stuff as well. Well, I hope you are, anyway. Thank you for watching so many of my videos. You thought you were safe, but then suddenly the shill. I do plan to sell more gloves, yeah, but I'm just waiting for them to be designed at the moment. Look at that top 3. Wangelborg, Verstappen, Alonso. YouTube is hungry for Batcho's comments. Stop touching that curve, Jimmy. Proceeds to kill it every time.
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh. Thank you, George. Who knocked that bollard over? What a loser. Thank you, Mick. Yeah, getting to drive that GT4 was such a great experience. It really was. And thank you again. I know I've said this a couple of times, but I really want to make sure everyone hears it who drops by. Thank you to everyone who has sent me really nice messages on the video itself, on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, wherever the hell you did. And it's really nice to... I don't really know what I've done to garner such support, but it's always massively appreciated. And to have the chance to drive one of those things and be part of, you know, in some part of the McLaren Shadow stuff, you know, one of the greatest racing teams in the world, and of course based here in the UK as well, is a great honour for someone like me who's just a simple shed-dwelling plebeian. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, that's a good line through there. Cheers, guys. Hate to say. You know, an interesting comment. Someone thought that I was the Project Cars 2 video I did. Someone thought that that was like a paid advert for Project Cars 2. I mean, Ignore the bit where there's a massive stutter in the video and the AI kills something, and when I say that Project Cars 2 has some really shitty handling in it in some cars, but people are odd.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
This setup is fine. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, and the Diablos. Why is there a Diablo here? In my paid streams for Dakar 2018. Only the kindest words about that game. Yeah, I know. They asked me if they could do it. I'm fairly sure I'm not on the Bahrain setup. If I am, it's a good setup. Need to not do that line through there. Thing is now, I guess I'm very lucky, but I've got to the point now where whatever I do, people suspect that there's some sort of motive behind it. So no, I just play the games I want to play.
Okay, super job so far.
Easy. Yeah, I mean, if honestly, if I'm on the Bahrain setup, I'm happy with it.
Oh.
Conservatory. That must be horrible in the summer.
Is a 1:21.5.
Hey, I'm pretty sure. Man, when I was talking to Black Panther, he was like 8 foot. I walk up this fucking midget with like tiny legs and wearing this bubble helmet, like, hello, my name's Jimmy Broadbent. Yes, I'm very much into my racing simulations. Tire temperatures and pressures are what I masturbate to in the lonely evenings. Well, I'm not really alone. Someone has got my spotter in my ear. Car on your left, he'd say, and I'd laugh. It was a in-joke we had. Also, that'll do. That'll do.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Wang, Verstappen, and Fernando Alonso.
Oh shit! Look at that! I've got eyes. I've got eyes.
We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Shadow Realm entry 1 and 2 right there. This is what Super GT talks about when he talks about Shadow Realm.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Ender. McLaren. Well, we've got to get through to qualifying first. Well, thank you, dude. I mean, like, I like what I do. I don't like having things over your head, telling you what to do. You know, it's not really a fun idea. No, I don't want to do qualifying just yet. Zach Brown. Oh shit! We got Back Brown talking to us. McLaren dad. I need to get some stuff sorted. Lads, can you sort the shit out your thugs?
We could go for something like this.
Yeah? Oh shit, Force India is now the second most powerful team on the grid. Look at Ferrari! Look where Ferrari is with their engine!
Oh!
Ferrari is new McLaren. Confirmed. Oh, thank you, man. I'm sorry to hear you've been going through some stuff, but you know, it's always a transient period. There's always a better thing on the other side.
Drive fast.
Try not to let it get to you too much. Thank you, Joralo. Thank you, Jor. Welcome to the basement. I think we can fit a couple more of you down there. I'm gonna have to start spraying the basement with deodorant. It doesn't smell very nice down there. But cheers, man. I appreciate you supporting me that way. Mamma mia. Yeah, Ferrari not even using Renault power, shaking my hands device. I tried to do something with racing and it took me too long, didn't it? Kind of ruined it. How do I get out of it? I want to go. Right, that's qualifying.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ah, yeah, it's the beard. Can you hear that itch,
Welcome to
chat?
Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. And as we wait, poised for the start of
Valtteri Bottas.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
The roundest potato of men. That is a comb over. Thank you, Johan.
Largely limited by the Parc Fermé regulations, of course. Back in the old days,
oh, can Johan be banned?
Both a qualifying setup and a race setup over practice.
Thank you, man.
And then swap them over after qualifying.
Who's that?
So the race car was quite
the one with F1 driver.
Wang on this.
That boys.
Oh. You have to find a compromise.
Oh, thank you, MRK. And I appreciate you watching, dude. Thank you for
the differential, the brake bias, and
for staying with me.
But that's about it. So it's more about optimizing.
Are you still talking?
And adapting your own.
I know people say I should skip this, but I kind of enjoy this. Like, I don't know. It's like it's comforting in some way. I don't really know why. Anyway, let's see how we do here. Getting through Q1 and Q2 should be easy enough, but stranger things have happened at sea. Let go! Christ, Andre! Thank you so much for the 20, man. Jesus. Yeah, I would love to do more real-life racing. I really would. As I said, it kind of needs to be sponsored, though, if I'm going to realistically do it. But thank you so much for the 20, dude. And glad you enjoyed the video. It was really fun to make. And the guy who edited it, a fellow called Steve from HTC, he was the real MVP. He shot everything and then edited it for me as well. That video would have been not even half as good without his help, so he is a good boy. Go karting. I don't want to go kart, I want to drive cars. People do that. They say, "Oh, why don't you go karting instead? It's, you know, it's cheaper than a racing simulator." Yeah, for like half an hour of usage, you can pay 50 quid or whatever and go on some karts. Cool. Although I fancy doing that in the evening. Oh, I can only do it at these times. Okay. You know, that's where I prefer sim racing to karting almost. But oh my god, this time 20.5. Jesus.
That was the fastest lap.
All right, but yeah, I'll maybe we'll see. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not really. I think I've already said it already that I'm going to hopefully be getting a Vive Pro, the McLaren one. That was kind of what got me interested in the first place. That was the first thing. They were just like, oh yeah. Do you want to have a Vive Pro or whatever? I was like, yeah, nice. I would like to upgrade from the Oculus, because this thing, Oculus is pretty decent, but I hear the res is better in the Vive Pro, so I'm up for that. And then they were like, I know they're silly expensive, I've looked it up. It's crazy. And then they were like, you know, let us know if you like it. You can say what you like about it. And I was like, okay, cool, free upgrade, and I can do what I want. I'm not going to say no to that.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 20.5.
Well, Bezza, what I'm doing, mate, is if I am wrecking Alonso, who is my teammate, that's the person I've got to look out for. Let's see how they do. But also, I do like Melbourne. It's one of my tracks that I enjoy. I'm streaming until I finish the 100% distance race, and I'm not even qualifying yet, so a little while yet, mate. Man, I've got 3 tenths off Nando. Goddamn Force Indians, they're fast this season.
Oh.
Thank you, Brian. Welcome to the Wang Show.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I love that. Bergio Perez.
On this?
Oh.
Virgin level 1 Wangleborg versus level 100 Chad Bergio Perez. Thank you, Ender. That's spooky, man. That's spooky. Chad Martin Brundle. Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm glad you saw it that way, man. I mean, it's really... That was my first time ever driving a car like that, a racing car, and I can tell you that like a lot of the stuff, it comes to you naturally. All the sim racing things, you're thinking, right, I need to brake here, I need to turn in here, and all that stuff already in your head. It's already here, so you don't have to learn it. It's just building confidence, and I think I had that towards the end of the session. But of course, as it always goes with those things, as soon as you start to get confident, it's time to get out of the car. Yeah, Ferrari are F this season. Yeah, I saw Black Panther. Sergio Perez with the block. Typical. I wouldn't say no to having a McLaren in real life as a road car. It would get stolen probably. And then Zach Brown would break my legs. Yeah, Mac out in a shed, can you imagine that? Having a McLaren as a road car living in a fucking shed. Thank you, Chobi, for the 2. Too late on the turn in, that's going to hurt. No, we got there, okay. 21-3 from the Virgin Hamilton. Oh god, that's bad. I think that should be enough to get me through to the next session. Oh, really? They do that? That's pretty crazy. I'm 9th! What the hell? I gotta go out again. I gotta change tyres as well, Jesus.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:20.0.
Oh, Raikkonen did survive Q1. Now he's 11th.
shootout. Give it your best shot.
This is not looking good for us, Christ. Curb ruined it.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm going to do a pit entry now. Car's got speed in it. I think there's a couple of corners where I'm not getting the most out of it. The one I'm definitely not getting the most out of it is the end of this first sector here. To the right hander coming up. It's because the curb on the inside is so aggressive. So remember that AI likes to try and dive you there, so I've got to keep that in my head. Yeah, I know I lost a bit of time, basically for those 2 corners where I lost all my lap time. I gained a hell of a lot of time down here, just by letting the car go to the outside of the track a bit sooner. Trying to aim for this kind of bit out here. And coming back on, that was a lot faster than trying to keep it tight. There, 5th into 6th is better, I think. But there isn't much of a run here. This curb ruined a lot of my lap time.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Yeah, I really like Melbourne. It's up there. It's one of my favourite tracks. Favourite track on the F1 calendar to drive is still probably Spa, though. I know it's a bit of a basic bitch answer, but it's famous for a reason, you know. Now I'm not going to go back out again. I've already used a couple laps on both of my kind of newer sets of tyres. I don't want to risk any more. I'd rather start lower down and have better tyres at the start of the race, given that I tend to eat them. Because I am hungry for tyres. Thank you, Mace. Yeah, it was really cool getting to do that, man. It was once in a lifetime stuff. Well, hopefully not once in a lifetime, but...
Positioned right where we thought we'd be. This is good.
I was out by 7 thousandths of a second. These tyres have free starting tyres.
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh! Thank you, Ender. Level 1 quick, Jimmy Broadbent. Level 35 gangster, Nicky Team. Level 100. Oh, shit. Wrecked. Can't believe I lost to Buddy Fernando.
Please, no punterino,
Obviously,
Jimmy.
I expected a better
Well, chat,
session,
I had a wee.
these things happen from
And
time to time.
I've disappointed
Try to make up for it in the race.
all of you and Emma. So, you know, definitely a level 1 virgin at the moment. But I'll be right back. I'm going to have my lovely wee. In the meantime, you can go for the F1 grid. Back in a tick. Enjoy my shorts. Ah.
New drivers, new cars, and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21-race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park Circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy circuit with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake and a couple of good passing opportunities here as well, thanks in part to the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor,
World record. There is no better way to warm up your hands than by weeing on them.
Top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, the first time racing these cars. So what are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view?
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season.
Because I'm cool, live in the shed, I have a special bottle of water that I use just to wash my hands if I decide to have a quick wee mid-race.
It's the first Grand Prix of the season, don't forget. You're pushing all your
I pee in the fish pond.
limits.
I'm trying to make some sort of weird Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing happen, but like with fish.
The most important thing today is to get to the end of the race.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Fishies. They're the world's most flappy fighting team.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday,
don't take them out the water or they'll die.
The fence starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Magnussen, Grosjean, Ocon, Perez, and Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Wang, Kimi Raikkonen, and Hülkenberg.
3 seconds faster than the last session.
And Brendan Hartley, Sirotkin, and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. Now
the not so rare mental breakdown.
So let's go down to the track.
Yeah. Codemasters, please fix your AI.
To turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Chat, welcome! Thank you so much for coming back and watching yet another season of F1 2018. Season 2, we're still in McLaren, even though the McLaren is probably the second fastest car on the grid. I've qualified down in 11th place because I am a twat and unable to put a lap together, apparently.
Can I put a wow on this?
Thank you, nosy guy.
Oh.
Cheers, my nosy guy, for the 5. I really appreciate that, mate. And I was going to say that if you have enjoyed the stream so far, feel free to hit the like button. I'd love it if you subbed as well, because I love a good sub. And get yourself comfy, because we have a 100% distance race coming up, which is about 58 laps, or 53, one of the two. It's a few laps. And we're doing those laps.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
The feel when non-ironically starting behind Leclerc. Was Alonso 10th? What is going on here? '57. Was I wrong? Sad boys. Wow! Now, that was a very rare technique called the I want to be like Alonso, and I'm going to drive into the back of someone really fast coming into T3. Zero deaths on this stream. I drive McLaren because that's the team I started with last season. And before anyone says, there is no link between me driving McLaren and F1 2018 and the video that I did yesterday. It's just a very happy coincidence. Sure, Jimmy. Shaking my head. It's all one big conspiracy. What field of view do I use? This one.
No punterino, Jimmy.
I've shown my settings before. I'll try and show them again at some point. Thank you, Fortsome, for the 2. Cheers, mate. 200 IQ tyre warming there. Race engineers hate him. Right, here we go, guys. First race of the season. Last time out, I didn't score any points here because the AI fucking killed me. I don't want to die this time.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
I cannot get a good start of his AI no matter what I do. Sorry, Alonso. Oh, Vettel's lost the front wing, I think.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Hello. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this... Are you alright? Engine off. Engine off.
Maybe we'll go for the restart there. They just kept coming in. Zero mercy from the lads.
Please know, punterino Jimmo.
Thank you, Simon. Rank count 4. Now, we don't do flashbacks on this channel, so close your eyes, chat, and it will be good. Oh, God.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Miss Man. Hope you enjoyed not seeing a flashback. What race? Definitely got a lot to do from here, though. What? Are you drunk, Jeff? Why is Force India so fast? Oh, there's the crunch.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, bloody hell! Thank you, Misatus. Christ, thank you for the €100. Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, the honks, or I guess fortunately for me, they come through Streamlabs, but thank you, Christ, so much, dude. That's a lot of money. And very, very generous of you. Cheers, man. I hope you... Oh, I assume you're enjoying the stream if you're throwing that sort of money at me, but... Yeah, Jesus, thank you for your generosity, dude. That is silly. And hopefully I can do well in this race and give you some entertainment for your money. Yeah, really, thank you, man. That's really nice of you, and wasn't necessary at all.
Please, no punterino, Jimmy.
Thank you, Chris, as well. Cheers for the 5, mate. You have a great day too. Thank you, man. Yeah, but yeah, Christ. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Miso. We'll try and find a way past Perez now. The send! Yep, okay, fair enough. I would far too late on the brakes. I thought I was going to fucking kill the car in front. If you look up send in the dictionary, that's going to be next to it, alright? Unfortunately, AI don't get spooked off the circuit.
Okay, gap to leader, 7.0 seconds.
Yoink!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Seeing as I'm being dragged along by the cars in front, I'm just kind of saving my ERS for when I actually need to use it to overtake, etc. So I'm just running around on 2 right now, and it's fine for me. If I start getting access, I'll put it onto 3 just so I can maybe challenge a bit closer, but right now I'm fine on 2. So right now, make a mistake out of that corner, get onto 3, gain a little bit, and back to 2 through here, because I know when I get some DRS. Ferrari power, plebs. Oh God! Brent! Thank you for scaring the shit out of me, and thank you so much for the 50, mate. Go for the dive! Not quite. Thank you so much, Brent. Bloody hell, that's a big old honker. And exceedingly generous of you, good sir. Thank you, man. I forgot that was on. Even the quietest honk can scare the unsuspecting Broadbent. Thank you, though, man. That's very, very kind of you. Oh, my tyres are getting warm.
it. Drop down to mix too soon.
No, you.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
And thank you, Alex, as well for the 5. Cheers, man. Right, guys, thank you for all the support on the stream. We're only 7 laps into the race, but if you are enjoying it, then I'd love it if you hit the like button. It'd be great to get to 2k likes, get us a good start to the season. And of course, if you want to see more of this sort of content, then feel free to subscribe as well. It's very fun to do the F1 stuff when I'm at tracks I like, anyway. Okay, so I've got DRS now, so I've got to try and put in some good laps to break the DRS to Vettel behind. And try and catch these guys in front. Am I catching them or not? I don't really know. I think I am. I didn't check the split. I'll have to check it at the line. So we're at 4.3.
4.3 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 4.0 seconds.
Drive it in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Ooh.
They're on old ultra softs.
That's a big
Their
yikes.
tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:26.8. Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down.
Not Perez.
Problem with their car.
Sergio Perez. My tyres are not where they were before. That's the cut. I don't care. That's the cut. I don't care. I should care. Pit stop information.
Okay, 2 stops left now. 2 stops, 6 laps until your pit window is open.
Okay, we'll take it a bit easier, I think. Oh, there goes Carlos. I remember now, Carlos Sainz is the reason why I didn't do well in this race last season. He killed me, didn't he? Thank you, Red. Cheers for the sex, mate. So we are gaining now. Now I'm actually driving a bit better. Braking a little bit earlier just to allow for these tyres. Jimmy, it's too early, mate. Come on. Definitely gaining. He's definitely gaining.
Bottas is out in front.
Bottas. Also, guys, I can tell you something now. The shifting, the way this shifter feels on my wheel, is exactly the same as it is in that racing car, that McLaren. Exactly the same. Oh, what's going on here?
Yellow flag. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out.
Engine blow!
Speed and maintain a positive delta.
I've never seen an engine blow before.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
Yeet! Get it, son!
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, evil marksman! Cheers, man! You're not so evil.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Apparently Rick's still there. Still there. Pit stop information.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time.
Box the slap! Box the slap!
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, clear.
Do I get... Oh, I didn't get it. Vettel out.
Complete, go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Not looking for tips, Mr. Velocity. I know that I drive bad, but I don't care. Nah, that's a lie, I do care. But I think I just got the tyres overheated and didn't really give myself any room to do anything with it.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Christoph. Thank you for the 5, mate. I appreciate that. Sorry that I'm not reading many of his messages. I'm just trying to drive fast and eat arse, and doing 2 things at once is difficult. Oh shit, Stroll. Oh goody, that's actually a really good thing. Bye.
Super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Oh, move!
Fernando's in for his stop.
Oh, that's a bad outlap. Or second outlap anyway. And there's the result. No. Oh yeah, I forgot that. But I'll show you guys my outlet. I'll show you guys my outlet. Welcome to me trying to edit and being bad. So this Mercedes is still quick, just not over a lap it seems. Because well, saying that, wasn't Bottas and Hamilton 1-2 on the grid? And Bottas blew up. Dead engine at Melbourne's always good for the season. Now, driving a real car is a bit more exciting. This is fun as well, though. You can do both. Need to stop sliding through T1. That's bad for my tyres.
Can't I put a wang on this? Oh!
Bad, you got to roll through there. Thank you, Al! You're a good dude. I don't know about that, man, but I appreciate the kind words regardless. I don't think all sim racers are like that. I've noticed this group of people recently who are trying to paint a picture of sim racers all thinking that difficulty equals simulation. That's not the case at all, really. You know, like even driving the car yesterday briefly, you could tell that like while cars move around somewhat, you have to really push them to get them to do that, and then when they're doing that, you know what's happening. That's something that sims kind of lack, I think, in my opinion, is the information when you're right on the edge of grip, or where the edge of grip is. You don't really know until you've spun.
11.0 seconds.
It wasn't possible. I mean, maybe. I don't quite have the speed of Hamilton. But right now I'm just focusing on trying to keep the tyres coolish. And you know me, you probably won't do very well. Does a motion rig help with that? I don't know really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's still not the same. It will never be the same as driving a real car. I think the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can start having fun with it.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra soft.
However, that's not to say that sim racing doesn't teach you things about driving. I mean, yesterday, as I said, you know, although I wasn't the fastest guy out there, not by a long shot, you know, like I knew straight away pretty much where to put the car, how to brake, how to apply the throttle carefully and smoothly. That's just because of sim racing. So there's definitely a bit of a crossover there, but luckily the crossover is getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. Nice and smooth right now. Car's feeling good, feeling decent. Just really wary of that front left tyre getting warmer. What I would have loved to have done is have 5 more laps. I know that sounds obvious, but like, I would have loved to have had my starting point be where I ended driving. So I can go out there and immediately push the car and have fun with it. Because when I started, I was really quite nervous, as you can probably imagine. You know, it's a car that capable of, you know, incredibly quick speeds, incredibly quick braking. Quite a decent amount of G through the corners. Much better than any road car I've driven before, and something's also worth 150 grand, more money than I've ever made in my life. So to have the idea of it being mine to drive, that was really nerve-wracking, so I don't think I attacked it as quick as I could have done.
The gap to the car behind is 3.
Oh good, Danny Rick's going a billion mile per hour. I was getting there, Tom, but I still wasn't like anywhere near where I would have liked to have ended up. But I think I did okay, you know. I came away, I went in originally being quite scared of like, what if I'm really bad? Because I'm not sure if I'd be able to take that as a sim racer, you know, if I went into this thing and it turns out I was just terrible, you know, I was just beyond redemption. That would have been really tough to take, so I was kind of scared of that happening. Luckily it didn't. That's just not one of those little anxieties you've got to get over, you know. Otherwise you'll never do anything. Yeah, Rick is coming to get me. I'm spooked. I can hot lap for a lap and see what happens. I'm not quite sure. They didn't time my run. They didn't have the telemetry thing going when I was running, because I was kind of doing it whilst the drivers were on their lunch break. So I don't know how I did in terms of time. You can time it on the video, I suppose, but it wouldn't be very accurate. Okay, I'm noticing that I'm losing a lot of boost, so maybe I won't be on the. Oh, okay. Well, I'm catching. Fuck it. Let's continue the hot lap. I'll deal with the ramifications on the next one. Spooked. .8. If that was a 24.8, that would have been about 9 seconds off Rudy, I think. I think like a 15, which is a lot of time. I don't know. I think Rudy did like a. He did one lap with like a 13.8, but that was with just himself in the car. I think he went out into the 15 afterwards or something like that. I kind of forget what it was. But I don't know what the time was. I'll have to work it out at some point. .15.7 in the end, okay. Starting CBT, I guess just be open to it. Be open to the ideas they put into your head. Try not to resist anything, you know. It's very easy to go into therapy sessions and stuff like that with the attitude of this won't work. If you do that, then no, it won't work. You have to be ready to explore some difficult places.
We're leading our teammate by 13.2 seconds.
Get fucked, Nando. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. 13 laps until your pit
Oh
window is
man, that
open.
front left tyre is not going to have fun with that. So because I used hot lap, I'm now having to keep it in 2 on the hybrid deployment, which is kind of, now I'm suffering because of it.
Behind us is 2.3 seconds.
Yep, fair enough, that was naughty. Naughty Jimmer. Chat, can I get spanked, please? I need it. Harder the better. Oh, I'll start to rotate then, don't want to do that. That's the paddling. That feels really good. I just don't have the pace right now.
Wang on this. Oh.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. Turn it into a full track day car. I mean, it pretty much is already. It's still road legal. I want to keep it road legal though, so I can, you know, drive it there and drive it back. Well, ideally I'd have a trailer to put it on or something. Tow bar on 350Z when. mean, you also have to keep in mind with the that McLaren that it's on slicks. Slicks are worth a lot of time. A lot of the laps set on the Top Gear track during that series they were set with road tyres, you know. Understeer. We're simply getting closer. That ain't good. 120.55. I'm happy with that, if that's the case. That's less than 5 seconds off Rudy on my 5th lap ever in that car. I know that he was driving that a lot that day. How far was I off the slowest finalists? If it was about a 20. Bad. Rudy Van Buren is the McLaren simulator driver. He won World's Fastest Gamer yesteryear, last year. Very fast guy. Also raced at Race of Champions in real life and did a hell of a good job. Slow. Oh god, that's a big old understeer there. That's gonna let Danny Rick get right on my tail.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around
I know!
1 second per lap.
What? Not that much. Try a single seater. I'd love to try anything, really. So many cars I'd love to drive in real life, you know, and to get to go in near any of them is an honour, so I would never say no to driving a single seater. No, not Albert Park. We're talking about the video I put up on my channel today around a Top Gear test track in a Macca. I've done the single seat experience at Brands Hatch. They're really slow. Oh, shit. Don't be a penalty. Okay, I've only got one more of those. Got to try and convince Audi to let me drive an R18. How far do you reckon we'll get with that, chap? On a scale of 1 to I'm going to jail because I've tried to sneak into an Audi garage to drive one of the coolest cars ever made. What do you reckon?
Our gap to first place is 3.7 seconds.
The minus ones. And think about it, guys. We could fill up the tractor with red diesel. It's cheaper, and because it's farming equipment, it's allowed.
Please no, punterino Jimmer.
Blester's pulling away. I'm kind of falling back at the moment. Rick's catching me and Blester's up the road somewhat. Thank you very much, Freshness. Cheers, man. That's slow. My pedal's stiffer than the Macca one, to be honest. Oh god, that's wide. Don't punt me here, Danny Rick. I used to punt here pretty hard. Well, that was going to be a cut track. Well, it should have been, but... Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens in 8 laps' time.
Oh, Jimmy, too deep.
Teammate behind is 11.7 seconds.
Yeah, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do any commentary while driving, but it came okay, I think. If I had a couple more laps to learn the corner names and kind of get into a bit of a better groove, I think I would have been a bit better, but again, never done that before, completely new experience, so I think I did alright. That's what I really wanted to do. That's where I want my channel to be, with doing that in real life and commentating the same way I do in simulators. You know, that is the goal. So I got to kind of do that, which was really nice. I think I got about I think it was like 6 laps, 5 laps. I didn't get to keep the overalls. No, I did ask. They said no. But guys, I keep forgetting that I'm actually a YouTuber. If you are enjoying the stream, then I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if you're really enjoying the content, then feel free to subscribe as well. This is the start of a new 100% season, 20 races after this. All 100% distance, we've done one already. So second one shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, it should be a good ride. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm not sure I'd be a good Top Gear presenter. I'm not zany enough for that. Hopefully it is, you know. I mean, again, I've got to give a big shout out to Steve from HGC. I say it in the description of the video, but he recorded and edited the whole thing, and it came out fantastically. I mean, I did nothing with the edit apart from give a very small amount of direction, but he just killed it, man. That video would have been so much more raggedy if I had done it. Thank you, Ellis.
Please, no punterino.
Yeah, 2,000 likes would be a good goal to get, given that it's the first of the series, or a new series, I guess. Thank you, Master Noob. Well, thank you for the 1534, mate. It's a very specific amount, but cheers, dude. That's very nice of you.
Oh.
And thank you, Zed Hype. Cheers, man. I'll have to read that later, man. But yeah, thank you for the message there. Sorry, I tried to read it into the braking zone, which was a really bad idea. But thank you, dude. Sorry that I don't catch all the messages during the races. I don't want to keep pausing to read stuff, because otherwise it will break the immersion and chat will overthrow me, and I will be killed. Cheers, Ian. It was pretty crazy. By the way, guys, I'm running Daytona this weekend, but so is Ian there, Rarshavet in chat. He's twitch.tv/Rarshavet, and he is going to be doing, get this, he's going to be racing for, I think, like the 5th year in a row or something stupid like that. Or whenever driver swaps came in, or he's doing the whole 24-hour event on his own. He's Ironmanning it for charity. Does it every year. So make sure if you're a Twitch boy, go give him some support, because he definitely deserves it. I think Ian uses the DP, but we're going to be using the Ford GT as I go wide. Bad Jimmer. Well, if he needs to go to the toilet, he just stops and goes. He takes breaks, you know, like... Of course, the thing is, in iRacing, you can't do that. It's against the rules. It's a team race, so as soon as he gets to the end, he gets DQ'd, but that's not the point of it. Uh-oh. Pit stop information.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
No!
Can I put a wang on this?
Fuck's sake!
Oh.
I can't get away from that rotund cunt! Get out of the way! Is this real life? I've just lost the place to Ricardo. Fucking AI, man. Thank you, Nico. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
No, we've not done the stint yet. Nope, I made the choice to drive McLaren and race this McLaren a long time before I did the had any contact with those guys. Just a happy coincidence.
Look after these tyres now.
And look, Ricardo's passed because I got fucked up by the AI again. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Frustrating that. Frustrating. I do hope the Codemasters sort out the blue flag AI for the next iteration of the game. The problem lies is that the AI can get around each other easily because they know what they're doing, but like you can't. You always end up having this really nervous back and forth. I lost about a second and a half there, and although Ricardo is now flying, I would have probably been able to at least try and stay in front of him for the pit stop.
Is 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. Bollocks! AI still also speed up over time, it seems, because at the start of the race I was catching everyone on the same tyre. Then we go onto fresh tyres and they all seem to get just infinitely faster. Well, I can't catch Danny Rick now on the pace. I don't think it's a joke. The esports stuff isn't too bad. There's no AI in that. Everyone thinks that every esports series is a joke. Because that's like, it's the easiest thing to do is just talk shit about something. Of course, none of the games are perfect. The reason for that is that this racing esports stuff is in its infancy, you know? Game's far from perfect here as well, but doesn't mean they can't aspire to be, or at least try. That, of course, isn't to say that esports isn't free from criticism. Just like I find that obviously being involved with the Gran Turismo stuff, people are so quick to dismiss something on like the weirdest reasons. And it's kind of disappointing because there's a lot of fun to be had.
Ricardo is the fastest man on the track at the moment.
Just got to open your mind to it. Hell, some of the most interesting racing I've seen last year was in the Gran Turismo stuff, and I know I was a commentator for that, so that might sound a bit biased, but being there and feeling the atmosphere of it, like that atmosphere, that tension, that you get that in a real race. But it was just simulated, you know? That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. You're of course all free to have your own, and you're not going to be... I'm not going to punish you for having a different opinion. The rare! Nice AI. I think a lot of people complaining about things just comes from like a point of like it could be better and they would like to see it be better, which is also good because that helps developers, well, encourages them anyway to maybe move on and better themselves. If everyone just said everything was great all the time and no one would ever improve, you know? People say things like, you know, this game is broken, etc. An example of something that's broken is the set of course the competition online stuff, where the cars never point in a straight line and warp around the track at seemingly random intervals. That's an example of something being broken. No, we're on the last stop now, so let's drive to the end of the race. So, only 18 laps remaining with this 100% distance race so far. Long time. These races take a while. I kind of enjoy the long races. Some people ask why don't you just do short ones, but one, I enjoy, you know, the strategy and the consistency required to be fast over a race distance, and secondly, no, it's a bit different, isn't it? Yeah, that's broken. When there's a hole in the road surface and it nearly breaks my wrist. That's an example of something that is broken. Although my favourite F1 glitch to date was from F1 2010, back when the series got rebooted on the main consoles. I think that was 2009 was on the DS or something like that, or on the Wii. And the glitch was that when you pitted in for your pit stop, the pit guy wouldn't release you until the pit lane was clear. So what would happen is you come into the pit lane in the lead, everyone would follow wink, it's their turn to lap as well, and then he'd keep you in the pits until everyone has pitted and gone out the pit lane. So you'd end up going from first to like last because your guy would just not want to let you go. That was a good one. Many Enquiries about that happening back in the day. Stuck in a little bubble again. The overly protective lollipop man. He's just worried for your safety. He's just being cute, chat. I feel so relaxed right now driving this. I'm not really pushing. Times are decent. I'm not really going that quick, unfortunately, but that doesn't matter so much.
We're leading our teammate by 9.5 seconds.
Well, of course, real driving is a better experience than driving a simulated car. That's always going to be the case, you know? But it doesn't mean you can't have fun with both. I have a lot of fun sim driving, as you've probably guessed by now. iRacing works a lot more often than rFactor 2 does. And you're more likely to get sent into space randomly in RF2 than you are in iRacing, which is why I don't really play the multiplayer anymore. Most of our races in GNS where we retire were caused by game glitches that still have not been fixed. It makes racing in RF2 like not very attractive, to be honest. Game's good, game feels great, AI are good fun as well. Still isn't really that optimised though. Hoping the new shaders do something when they eventually come out. But the thing is, hidden under all those issues is by in my mind anyway, the best feeling simulator, the game that has the best physics, or the most realistic or believable physics anyway. But kind of that's almost subjective nowadays. I can't help crying, man. It's emotional right now. Orange makes me emotional. Going to the green grocers is terrifying. And my favourite circuit to drive is probably Spa or Nordschleife. They're kind of boring answers, I think, but nothing unknown there. It's just what I like driving. There's a reason why they're regarded as, you know, a couple of the best tracks in the world. Yeah, chat, maybe to start something controversial, but I'm interested to know what you think. What do you make of the Max Verstappen purposely wrecking people in practice sessions? What do you guys make of that? This is in iRacing, by the way, not in real life. Yeah, that's kind of the two sides I see. It's a practice session, who cares? And he should follow the rules. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, like iRacing, it is a game, sure, but like most games, it has rules to it. And purposely wrecking someone is against the rules. So I think whoever you are, if you do that, you should at least get some sort of warning if it's caught on camera, regardless of session as well. It doesn't matter if it's practice or anything. Of course, like, if you're having fun and it's like a hosted session, then... Or even you're having fun with someone in a practice session.
0.0 seconds.
You know? Like, there have been times in practice sessions where I've killed Malone for a laugh, or killed Bailey for a laugh, you know? We used to do that quite a lot back in the rFactor days. There's no rules there, of course, against that, but... I don't know. But if it's an open practice session and you're hot lapping, like, people don't have to yield to you if you're on if you're racing around. There's no rule in iRacing about the outlap, which I moaned about before. If you come out the pits on your outlap, it should be a blue flag in my opinion. To anyone on the fast lap behind you. That isn't the case in iRacing. So really the guy who, I guess, blocked him or whatever the hell you want to say, didn't do anything wrong. Because I don't like the halo thing in the middle without VR, Victor.
Gap to teammate behind is 10.6 seconds.
But yeah, of course, that is something else as well that should be investigated. If people are purposely blocking him because of who he is, that needs to be, people need to come down on that, you know, like you can't. If someone came into my session, and I've had people do that to me, they start like trying to race me or start fucking about with me, I just kind of ask them not to and say I'm just trying to practice, you know. And usually that stops it, and if it doesn't stop it, I'll just report it, you know. If you don't say anything, people won't know about it. Of course, I guess for Max it's a completely different ball game. I'm just a semi-known sim racing pleb, whereas he's a world famous Formula 1 driver. Everyone in iRacing will probably know his name. I don't know, it's a hard one to call. See you, JG. Cheers for watching, mate. I don't know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to iRacing to sort that shit out. I'm just interested to hear your opinions. Exactly, you look a bad if you become a missile man. You look like a bad person. Tom Brooks will come and fucking bend you over, show you his feet and then spank you. What a night. I don't know about that, Max. Maybe just a little word to Atsy to be like, don't do that. I don't know. We can only speculate.
Seconds.
It's not quite at the pace for the top two in this race. I mean, Ricciardo is still kind of there, but it's just not enough in the car for me to catch him on pace towards the end of the race. He's got to make a mistake or something. They stop going wide there. Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, in that capacity in iRacing, Max Verstappen is just another driver, you know, like, that's how it should be viewed. He's just another driver. So that's how iRacing have to try and view it. Well, I'm not sure if they would. I'm not sure if I would. I can't give you an honest decision. If there was a big profile person playing the game that I made and bringing lots of attention to it, would you want to take action on that? It's easy to say, yeah, I definitely would, but would you? You know, like... I sympathise with iRacing a bit there. So that's fun. Cheers for watching. Oh.
Okay, the gap behind is 9.2 seconds.
This again, brilliant. AI, what are you doing, for crying out loud? You don't stop on the apex.
Okay, tyre's still looking good, Nick.
That's the worst thing you can do.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Bit max, I guess. Oh, Nando's there now. This would be a good start to our championship. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, by the way, we've only got 8 laps to go. I'd love it if you hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. We're still a chance to catch Daniel Rick. I don't know if we're going to though, but we'll keep pushing on until the end. If we catch him, we catch him. If we don't, we don't. Big shame that we couldn't get a lot of the upgrades we wanted for this. We failed all 3 of our upgrades from the last season, which would have given us a significant power boost. But because I got the bad luck, I suppose, I lost out all of them. I was pretty nervous. Like I wasn't like, I didn't have the shakes or anything, and I wasn't like, I can't do it. It was just more of an anticipation thing. Interaction with streams does help out, yep. That's how YouTube works, interaction. How many people are engaging with your content? So although it does sound just like a meme thing, like, hit the like button, help me out, guys. I mean, it kind of genuinely does.
0.3 seconds.
Oh shit. That's coming down. I'm gonna keep on high. Don't know auto, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. That's the goal. Uh-oh. Why is he suddenly slow? And I'm not complaining, but... Damn, that's slow. Not Kevin Magnussen. There we are. There he is.
leader, 7.8 seconds.
Even that gap's coming down.
Please, no punterino. Jimmo.
Thank you, Carl. Appreciate that, man.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, Carl. Don't have to see it now.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
All I need is DRS. Oh, he's pulling away again.
Can I put Wang on this?
Oh. Thank you, LA. Hi there. Just haven't got enough fucking hybrid to play with.
Please no punterino, Jimmo.
Thank you, Stephen.
Our teammate by 10.3 seconds.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Well, thank you, Krista. Cheers, mate.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Please, no punterino, Jim.
Cheers, Mr. Willie. Your name always makes me giggle. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Please, no punterino, Jimmo.
Thank you, Joe. He's gonna have sips. He's gonna fucking DRS off this guy.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you. That's so typical. Yes! Oh wait, no, no! Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it! Oh shit, that was close. I didn't see him coming. I thought I nearly celebrated too early.
A great victory here today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just
what was the gap?
The competition here.
That was so close.
Was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
He needs to give it to Wang.
And as the adrenaline dies down after another event.
Look at that potato-headed freak on the left. What a cutie. Surely that's worth a like, chat. Taking second on the last lap and then nearly a photo finish.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Simon. Exactly. Zero anything. What was the gap at the line?
So then, it's time to see how this.
Holy shit! Less than 200. Oh, thank you, Black Talon. Appreciate it, mate. Come on, come on.
Who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Wang. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And here's how things
why did I take funk off my keyboard? He gave it to Wang, lads.
Wang on this.
Well, what a weekend.
Wang has been given.
Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula
Shut
1
up.
season.
Shut up, you. 1, 2, 3. Where's my funk? There it is.
Please no punterino, Jimmo.
Oh, yeet. We did it, Reddit.
1.
Wait, what's this? Where my burbs at?
2.
That's not a burb. There's 1.
1.
Can I put Wang on
2.
It's the incredibly rare
2.
burb and F1 theme mix.
1. 2. 1.
Monumentally rare. Oh my. Oh.
1. 2.
Thank you, Dex.
2, 3. Funk.
Shadow Realm! Oh my god! Am I alive anymore? Thank you, Toby! Thank you, Casual Chris. Get in there, lad. Yeah, boy. Nearly died there. Absolutely no flashbacks used. Thank you, Ender. Yeah, Xmas Bernie takes his hat off, doesn't he? Oh man, it's been a long time since we've had funk. Thank you, Wade. Cheers, man. Sparky boys. Oh! Oh no, shoeies. I stopped doing those a long time ago. That's a cool camera angle, I'm digging that. And the birds love it too! Thank you, Mr. Willie. You become a sponsor by hitting !! sponsor and following that link. But guys, if my calculations are correct,
can I put a wang on this?
Oh, McLaren for Constructors Champions. Thank you, Will Smith. McLaren for Constructors. WCC boys!
Can I put a wang on this?
Oh. Oh yeah! Thank you, Yura. Thank you, man. Make sure to hit social media, by the way. It's happening, boys! Confirmed! Wah, wah, wah. Oh man. What do you want?
Amazing performance out there. You must be really excellent. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
My car has a power. No, it doesn't. I'm hoping the power unit guys will actually fucking do something.
You must be happy with the result today.
Yeah.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
I do sportsmanship on this stream.
Appreciate your time.
That's okay. See how much more Claire likes me now? We talked it out. We sat down and we had a talk, and now she likes me again. Oh man, I can't believe that race. That was a great finish. What? Great. So, by the way, in the eyes of this game, the fastest lap is worth the same as a podium finish.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Just don't even like that sound.
Fantastic
Anyway,
podium.
I'm not doing one of
Well
these
done.
because fuck that noise.
Keep pushing like this
However,
for the rest of the season.
I am going to see if there's any R&D I can do with those
We've
points.
received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
What do you think of this one?
Yes, make it work again. Alright guys, that is us done. I hope so much. 1.33 meters, that's ridiculous. Gap to myself and Daniel Rick. Guys, I hope so much you enjoyed the stream. If you did enjoy it, then feel free to hit the like button. And of course subscribe. Thank you for giving me a lot of support for this the new season, I guess. God, Word's not working so much anymore. And make sure to check out my latest video of me driving an actual race car at the Top Gear test track. It was a lot of fun. But as for now, take care, guys. Have an awesome evening, and I will probably be seeing you on Friday for a stream, because tomorrow I'm going to be at the McLaren World Technology Centre, seeing all the pretty cars. Yeah, crazy. I don't even know how this life is, what I'm living right now. Anyway, take care, guys. Have an awesome evening. That's the wrong button. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!